No specifics that I'm prepared to share here today. I am prepared to be one of those folks who will go to the legislature and be prepared to make hard votes. I think that one of the reasons as to why we are in the situation and circumstances that we're in right now, both as a state and as a country, is because we have frozen the revenue streams that are dedicated to both state and federal highway funding with no adjustments to allow for inflation in the decades since those numbers were first set in place. I think you also need to go with the willingness to make sure that you ensure that those revenues, especially those that are generated at the state level, that we as Louisianians have the most direct and specific control over, actually end up specifically going for highway purposes. I can remember from my time there and the years since then that there is still an ongoing tradition, unfortunately, to divert significant portions of those funds to other needs. Some go to the state police, others go to administrative needs in other departments and other areas of state government, but they don't end up ultimately always going to fulfilling the intended purpose for which they were originally sourced, and that is to upgrade the roads. I also think that we need to do more of something that Governor Jindal started, one of the few things that I can say that I thought actually was a good idea, and that is they have leveraged, I believe it's a license tag fee that came from, may have been some of Senator Shaw's legislation, if I'm not mistaken, where the original intent and desire was to do a pay-as-you-go effort. I think about 3 years ago, they actually stepped back, took that revenue stream, leveraged it, and we're actually seeing substantial amounts of rural highway work being done all across the entirety of the state as a result of that particular means and method of utilizing those dollars, as opposed to trying to do a minimal pay-as-you-go year-to-year program. I believe that there may be some additional areas and opportunities within our operations to identify other revenue streams or properly end up assessing some fees and other things that may be appropriate that may not have been adjusted over the years, and also be able to use those as dedicated streams that can also be leveraged towards either specifically rural programs or other areas of the state highway infrastructure that needs work.